gonna spin it with my leg. I'm gonna kill him with this one. Nah. I'm not gonna do it like that. I'm fuck him up like this. Like over my shoulder. If I turn over my shoulder first, like dramatic, like, I'm gonna kill him with that one right there. Yeah, I'm gonna do it in slow motion. That's what I'm gonna do. We're back.
Yeah.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ramon Clemente, and I am back. Heat check, baby. Let's go! Did you guys miss me? I swear I missed you guys, man. We're back. We're back. I know it's mad questions. Mad people was like, yo, you deaded the show. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Before we even get into the heat check show right now, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I had a lot of promises from people that said they was gonna come through and they was gonna pull up on the heat check, and guess what? Nobody came through. So now I gotta take matters to my own hand and I'm on people's asses. I decided to make a schedule for the heat check, guys. So everybody that was wondering what happened to the heat check, I wanna do a schedule, right? The first of every month, at the beginning of every month. I think that would be dope. But I feel like that's not enough though. So my plan for you guys is to bring the heat check every 1st and 15th. So every other week, heat check will be here. How do you guys like that? Huh? What do you think? You think? Like, and I got some people that promised, that said they're gonna come through. And I'm holding these people to their word. So, with that being said, I figured I'd start the show off. Oh yeah, nah, there's no guest. It's my turn. I wanna show some heat. So with that being said, welcome to the show. It feels so good to say again. Oh, I almost forgot. I got my cement 3. Let me take these off. I got my cement 3s, right? And these babies are cracking right now. But that's not the point what I'm trying to show y'all. So my boy Ty hates these sneakers I'm about to put on. So, I'm gonna take these 3s, I'm gonna chuck these. And we about to throw on my favorite pair of kicks. Let's go! Got my Vans on because they look like sneakers. Got my Vans on. I feel like Mr. Rogers. Let me sing some Mr. Rogers while I throw my Vans on. Would you be mine? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Yo, Tom! Shout out to you, baby. These Vans for you, fam. We here. So let's get into the heat check, guys. All right, y'all. So the first pair I want to show y'all for my heat check is none other than my Lebron 25-5. Fire. Wow. Now, these not only for me are tough, but they mean a lot to me because I had these when I was younger, and I don't even remember how I got these kicks. But here's a closer look at these Lebron 25-5. I don't even know the 25-5 is for, but I know that's what they call, and I had them when I was younger, so I grabbed them. I don't even know the story behind them. I even forgot how I got them, but I got them, never worn. I never wore them. I don't even know if these are if these were dead stock, and I don't think so, but the glue and stuff's all coming out on the side. But I got them. I'll probably never wear them. They'll probably stay in the box, in the sneaker collection, you know what I mean? But these are the first pair that I want to show y'all for my heat check. Some bronze. I got another pair of bronze too I want to show y'all too, but that's just a little spoiler. I'll save that for last. Well, for the next, wait up. I really need a new chair, man. Yeah. But I feel like it makes the show at the same time. Maybe I'll just keep it. So the next pair of sneakers I want to show y'all. I'm like, and we're gonna get into this discussion after. I'm really hyped to show this pair because, you know, probably, whatever. We'll get into that at the end of the show. But next pair I want to show you guys is none other than the Penny Hardaway 6 Sharpie pack. These came in a Sharpie pack. I love pennies, man. For me, yo, I feel like penny is very, very underrated. And yeah, the foam posits and stuff like that, but I'm talking about pennies. Like, his line of sneakers for me is so tough, man. And these I never wore, as dead stock. Like I said, they came in a Sharpie pack, and I think these are so tough, man. This silhouette is fire. What y'all think about that? These are dead stock, never worn, man. See that? That's icy. I would with the bottom of the sneaker, but I don't want to like no freak on YouTube. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, so I'm gonna chill. Honestly, I probably would definitely never wear these. I don't see myself wearing these anytime soon within the next few years, honestly. But yeah, and I'm not gonna throw these. No offense, LeBron, anything like that, but I cherish these, man. I really, definitely some of my favorite pairs. Give another look at that. Look at that detail right there, man. That's so fire, bro. Get all that. I want to know who did Penny's kicks, bro. I gotta send him a letter or something like that. Anyway, pause. So my next pair of kicks I want to show you guys will be, I think I only got like one pair of this dude's sneakers and I feel like I should have more, but whatever. These sneakers I'm about to show you guys, I got in Israel. Shout out to my guy Ohad out in Sneaker Box in Tel Aviv. When I was playing basketball in Israel for 4 years. This definitely, like, I started collecting sneakers in college, but when I went to Israel, it was a whole different thing. And these sneakers are definitely, what I'm about to show y'all is definitely special to me because this really started off like all of this. Like, shout out to Ohad. Anytime I needed sneakers, he always had me. And I'm talking about, you had your PJ Tuckers out there, my man Dante Smith, Curtis, we was out there deep. Everybody was out there. We had some heavy sneaker coppers out there, for real. Ty Young was out there. You know, she's heavy in the sneaker game. There was a lot of heavy hitters out there in Israel copping, and the fact that Ohio always showed up to the hoopers, period. He always showed up to the hoopers. And if we ever needed it, you just DM Ohio. I got you, just come get it. You know what I mean? And they was always available for us no matter what time you came. Even though he did owe me that Ohio, I definitely got mad at Ohio one time. It was which sneakers were these? I think it was the Galaxy Foams, and I forgot the other pair, but you know, we cool. He definitely looked out and made up for that. So Ohio, appreciate you. All right, let's get to it. None other than the Barkley Pegasus Max. Yo. I actually rock these sneakers right now. I don't know what to wear with this unless I maybe have like a throwback Suns jersey, which I do have a Suns jersey, but it's not purple. But I really love these sneakers, man. I feel like these, I wouldn't say underrated, but I don't think these get love like that. Y'all probably looking at me like, why would y'all show these? I think these are tough, man. I think these are so tough. I was super hyped when I got these. I don't even know what they're going for on StockX. I don't even think they're expensive. Let me check. Yes, so they're not really available on StockX like that in my size, but around the prices, I'm assuming like around the $250 area. I got these for retail. I just think these are dope. I think Barkley's kicks are dope, period. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's definitely one of the top dog when it comes to the sneakers, man. Now these are the last pair I'm gonna show y'all. And these I never wore, because honestly, I don't know what the hell to wear with these. I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. These sneakers, my boy Ty, I don't want to say he hyped me up because he didn't hype me up. Usually Ty hyped me up to do something, and I just be like, yo, all right. But we're in the spot. We was at Image in Flushing, Queens. Shout out to Image. And I was just in there just looking to spend some money and trying to buy something. And I just asked Ty, like, yo, what do you think about these? And he was like, get them. So these joints are super heavy. My last kicks I want to show y'all for my heat check, is none other than the Lebron 4s. These are fire. I still have like the stuffing in here. Like I'm lying. I did try these on once, and I was gonna wear them, and I felt like I looked so stupid with these on my feet because like everything ain't, you know what I mean? Just because it's a throwback don't mean you should try to throw on a fit with it. They're still basketball sneakers at the end of the day. These look like basketball sneakers, you know what I mean? Like everything can't like a Jordan, or like you can't put everything with jeans and stuff like that, man. So, but these LeBron 4s are so fire, man. And they'll probably never see light. I'll keep these on ice. I'll probably never wear these, man. Like little things you gotta appreciate. They'll probably retro these and stuff like that, but I'm gonna keep them. I got these at Image. Shout out to Image. You know what I mean? This silhouette is definitely dope. The ones I do want, I want the birthday 4s, LeBron's. The birthday pack. It was like a Knicks colorway. The blue, mainly blue with the white and orange. Those joints are heat. It's crazy because my man Dez was gonna sell me those. but he was trying to wild out on the price. Like, I'm not doing that, man. Like, but the crazy thing is the birthday pack joints you can rock. My man T-Mark got kicks. I seen him kill those. With a fit. Maybe I just can't dress. I don't know. But these I wanted to show you. I still got some heat. You know what I mean? I'm gonna save it just in case. You know what I mean? I don't want to get too crazy. I don't want to get things too ruffled. I gotta keep something in the cut just in case. Because the people that's gonna be coming on the show, like, I know I can't keep up, but you know what I mean? 1 or 2 pair I might pull out and be like, oh, all right, Moan's cool. I just want to be cool. That's all. You feel me? So, So, with that being said, guys, that's my heat. Now, I want to get into a section I want to add in the heat check, and it's called Heat Check Topics. The first topic I want to talk about on the Heat Check show. This is a huge question, guys, and it's a discussion I had with some of my boys and my sneakerhead friends. A huge question I had to ask. Is the sneaker game dead? That's the question that, you know, I talked to a lot of my boys about. And honestly, my honest answer to that question is no. I feel like the sneaker game is back to where it used to be. Still a little overhyped. You still got your hype beasts and stuff like that that goes the extra miles to just do the most. But for the most part, I feel like it's not as crazy as it used to be. You know, remember there was just one point where it was just ridiculous on. You still have your people that don't collect sneakers. Like, you see, I can give you stories about I got my sneakers in Israel, I got my drinks in Italy, and this and that. Like, these mean this. Some people would just go just because they have money and just buy all the sneakers, and it's like, look, I'm a sneakerhead. It doesn't work like that, you know. And it was a lot of that at one point. And now I feel like, and this is my honest opinion, you know me, I'm a hooper. So for me, being in tune with the sneaker culture, I relate off a lot of athletes. You know, a lot of us athletes, you know, we collect and stuff like that. And for me, it's not in that situation no more where it's just any Joe Schmo can just call themselves a sneakerhead, you know? I feel like that time kind of like died down because being a sneakerhead was kind of like the thing at one point. Now I feel like some people, like you know, people's transitioning over to like the designer stuff, and everybody wanted like this sneaker stuff it's a culture, man, and I feel like you gotta filter those people out, and I'm just happy that those people are out the way for the most part. This isn't my humble opinion, this is what I'm seeing. You know, I feel like those people are out the way, and the culture can continue to grow and continue to move forward without the extra stuff, because that stuff is whack, man. I think it's so corny to just buy all the sneakers at one time and just put them in the closet, and you just like, I've been doing this. Like, nah, fam, you ain't been doing that. That was a one-stop shop. That does not count. That does not count. Next topic. All right, this is the question, and I want you guys to give your answer in the comments. In the comments, put your answer, and I'm gonna tell you guys mine right now. The question is, how can I put this in a question? I'm trying to figure, because I wrote it down as the top 3 signature sneakers. But I don't mean it as a sneaker. I mean it as like Jordan has the line of Jordan, like that. For me, Jordan, of course, and I'm not gonna use order yet. Jordan, matter of fact, I will put it in order. Jordan, let's do top 5, because 3 is crazy. 3 is crazy. I'm not gonna do top 5. I'm gonna do top 3. I mean, I'm not gonna do top 3. I'm gonna do top 5. I'm gonna say, in my opinion, Jordan. Of course, like, you know, with no Jordan, I feel like the sneaker culture is just, you know what I mean? And I'm talking about not so much performance on the court and stuff like. Well, you can mix that in because that comes with the culture. But I would personally say Jordan, because off the floor, on the floor, is Jordan. My opinion, my second one would be Penny Hardaway. I feel like the foam posits, just those alone was crazy. And then you got your other ones, like, for me, that's just me, because that's the sneakers that I like. I grew up with my brother buying pennies and stuff. I used to steal his sneakers all the time. He used to give me his pennies. Probably some of my favorite sneakers. I had more pennies than Jordans growing up, you know? So I'm a huge fan of the Penny Hardaway silhouettes and stuff. Penny Hardaway. Now, I had to do 5 because I was really confused on where to go with this, right? And as I was showing the Barkleys, I was thinking, like, does Charles Barkley go in that area? So you guys are gonna be mad at me right now when I say this, right? I'm not gonna use Barkley as 3 yet. But low key, this is gonna sound wild. But if I throw Yeezys in there, like Kanye West sneaker, I'm talking about from Nike to Adidas. Now, let me explain this part. I know a lot of sneakerheads, they don't really rock with Yeezys like that. You know, it's cool, like I got Yeezys, but that's like, I wear that to go to the grocery store and stuff like that. I don't throw Yeezy on to get fly. I know a lot of Yeezy, like sneakerheads don't really rock with the Yeezy so much because it's so oversaturated. But the fact that it's oversaturated like that, and you see any and everybody with Yeezys, does that put him in that conversation for top 5? You know? I personally think so. Because on top of that, with that, all right, cool, y'all don't want to deal with that. Let's talk about the Kanye Nikes. Like, come on, that's like unicorns to get, man. I was on the phone last night with my boy Troy, and I'm like, yo, if it's one sneaker I want to splurge on, it'll be a pair of Yeezys. And he's like, what? That's like a little car or something like that. I'm like, nah. I go on StockX and look up the prices, and I'm just like, yo, this is crazy. So, for me, in my opinion, I might throw Kanye West at number 3. Barkley. Let's throw it in the air. Let's just throw some names out there. What we got right now, right? You got Barkley. You got Kobe's. LeBron. Damn, LeBron. Here's my thing with LeBron. I feel like LeBron had a dope run up until I think it was around the 12s, I think, or the 11s. I know it was around 2012. Then when I forgot what's the numbers, man. When they dropped the taxis and stuff like that, when it was 290, I feel like that's when it stopped. When you were able to Nike ID LeBrons, I feel like that's when it, like, as far as the fashion part, because it was more of a performance. He was going more of the performance way, you know. I thought it was dope. You know what I mean? You can have he had some joints, yo. LeBron, he had some joints, but I feel like once you could Nike ID them, it was kind of like, and even now, I just seen the new Space Jam joints, and I feel like it's kind of like the same silhouette, low key. So I'm not gonna put Bron in the top 5 for top what's the name? Top signature sneakers. I'm not gonna do that. All right, I'm gonna go. All right. I got it right now. Jordan, number 1. Penny Hardaway, number 2. Kanye, number 3. I'm gonna go with the Kobe's. Man. And I might go with, should I go with Charles Barkley? You still got, like, Pippen had some dope kicks. Damn. I go Pippen. No, Pippen. You go Pippen? No, Barkley. That's my 5. I'm freestyling this right now. This is not written down. This is me off the head right now. So maybe my mind will change. I know y'all gonna probably wild out on me on the comments, like, but that's my joint. That's my top 5. That topic is over with. Leave me alone. Now this topic right here, I want to talk about top 5 sleepers. And I feel like these sneakers don't get enough credit. And I'm going up the top of my head because, like, that's just, these sneakers are always on my mind. All right. Now I'm gonna go 5 to 1. Let's go 3. Let's just go 3. Sleepers. I'm just gonna give top 3. From 3 to 1. So my top 3 sleepers are, it sucks because 2 of them are the same sneaker, but it's just, you know, different colorway. But anyway, my number 3 will be Ginger 16s. Put it right there. Ginger 16s. I feel like those sneakers are not talked about enough, are not hunted enough. I don't see them enough, which is dope. It's always dope to not see nobody with those J's a lot. The Cherry Woods is fire too. Ginger 16s is number 3. Number 2. You're gonna kill me for this one. But I'm kind of biased on this one because I had these in junior high school. The patent leather Allen Iversons. I know, son, I don't know how the sneakerheads feel about Iversons because I don't have no AIs in my collection. Yo, Chuck, no offense, fam, but I don't know what the number was. These are them right here. I don't know the number, but I got them right here. But my sister worked in Foot Locker. Nicole, shout out Nicole. She had the Iverson. I'll never forget this. And she ain't get in trouble. She had the sneakers the night before, which means they dropped that day. But she said, yo, you can rock them. They came with a booklet, like when you go through the booklet, like Iverson does his crossover and everything. I remember like it was yesterday. And I wore them joints on my feet. And when I mean, I felt like Barack Obama the day he came in the White House, fam. Like I can't even explain it. How much love I got. Like that feeling, bro, of having some new kicks coming to, I'm not used to that coming to school with the latest and some new joints. Listen, fam, everybody was on my body when I came in with those. So I'm going number 2. I'm going with the patent leather, the white and red joints, the white and red AIs. And these are the picture right here. I'll put the name, because I don't know the number right now. I'm not gonna stop and look. But the Allen Iversons are number 2. And the number 1 sleepers for me. And every time I explain this sneaker, no one knows what I'm talking. I always gotta pull a picture up. The low top white and red 16s. I feel like, yo, let me tell you something about those joints. When them low top white and red 16s drop, all of the dope boys from around my way was in the park that day with them joints on their feet. That same day. Playing, I'm just like, yo, these are, my brother had it. My brother Ron had them. My cousin Bean had them. And my brother Steve, I think he had a pair as well. But the low top white and red 16s, if I can get my hands on those again, they'll never see the day of light. Low top 16s. That's my top 3 sleepers. Ginger 16s, high top. The AIs, the white and red patent lovers, that's my number 2. And the number 1 will be the low top white and red 16s. Now I don't know, y'all might say my taste is corny or whatever, it is what it is. But as my man Mayor say, like, you like what you like, you buy what you like, and that's what you like, that's you. And that's what makes me me, and that's what makes the show Heat Check, the Heat Check. I think it's dope because everybody get to show what they like. It's not hype. Like I didn't pull out a bunch of Nike Yeezys, even though I don't got them because I can't afford them. I'm not paying that much money. But still, like everybody, I don't see too many people that's pulling out pennies. You know what I mean? I'm into pennies. The reason why I'm into pennies is because my brother used to give me his pennies when I was a kid. You know? And that was, I had more pennies than Jordan. I didn't get my first pair of Jordans till like senior year of high school. You know what I mean? But these pennies, my brother's like, yo. And it was dope. You know, Foam Posits, $200. When sneakers on the regular was $120, $150 at max. If that. You know what I mean? Penny, $200. That was a different kind of talk. And my brother used to pass them off to me like, yo, huh? Get fresh. I used to steal them at first when it's fresh, but once I beat them up, pause. Once I beat the sneakers up, it's like, yo, you can have them. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this show at Heat Check. We'll do them by the episodes. Don't forget, on the 1st and the 15th, not this 15th coming up, not June 15th, because I'm giving y'all the show today, but on the 1st, July 1st, July 15th. We're going to do it like that. 1st, 15th. 1st, 15th. You know what I mean? Every month. We're going to try to stay consistent. And everybody that, if you're watching this and you have sneakers, you can be on the show as well. Just hit me up. It's simple. I want everyone to show their kicks. This is a platform where us regular people, because I count myself as a regular person as well, in the sneaker community. If you collect kicks, I don't care if you got 4 pair of kicks, 2 pair of kicks. If that's what you like, hit me up. Just don't, you know what I mean? Don't wow out. Make sure it's respectable. But hit me up, man. Hit me up on Instagram at Ramon Clemente or at Noodle Cup Gang. You know, that's where I show everything as far as like the sneakers and the whole culture just of what we're into. You can go to Instagram at Noodle Cup Gang and you can hit me up there on my personal Instagram page, Ramon Clemente. So with that being said, I'm out of here and that was my Heat Check. Yeah.